Hey, what up tech fans? Elric here. Today we're checking out something from Acer, the X34 curved IPS monitor. Let's go. The X34 Predator features a curved widescreen IPS panel. This monitor features a resolution of 3440 by 1440 with an aspect ratio of 21:9. The panel also features a 178-degree viewing angle and a 4 millisecond response time. The contrast ratio is 1000:1 and the brightness is 300 CD. Out of the box, the X34 only has a 60 Hz refresh rate. So if you go in, you plug the monitor in, and you go into your NVIDIA control panel, and you're going to see that it only does 60 Hz. Well, this can be changed though by simply using the OSD on the front of the monitor. These controls are very easy to use, and inside there, you can go in there and overclock it to 75 or 100 Hz, restart the monitor, and then you're up and going, and you can change it in the control panel to match that setting. The X34 Predator also features G-Sync technology, which eliminates any screen tearing during gameplay.
Oh, damn.
Some other cool features of the X34 are its tilt abilities, which can flex from 5 to 35 degrees, and a height adjustment of up to 130 millimeters. As we flip around to the back of the Predator, you guys can see that there's a single HDMI port, a single display port, there's also 4 USB 3.0 connectors, and I know you guys can't see them, but there's also 2 7-watt stereo speakers. Now these speakers may not be the most absolute best sounding speakers in the world, but for gaming they are very, very adequate. And if you're wondering how you control the volume, it's also in that on-screen display located down there on the front of the monitor. So you just click in there and there's all kinds of different options you guys can see. You can change many of the things in here to fine-tune your monitor to suit your needs. A large concern that people have about IPS backlit monitors is the fact that some of that light bleeds through and makes the screen very awkward to see. Now, the one that I got is absolutely wonderful. You guys can clearly see that there's hardly any backbleed at all, and for me, this IPS panel is really nice and easy to look at. IPS panels are also notoriously known to not have complete even colors across the entire monitor. So there's going to be some places on the monitor that's going to have brighter places, some places that are going to be darker, but overall when you're gaming on it you really won't notice this whatsoever. Now as far as productivity goes, if you're just doing light stuff, you're going to be okay. If you're looking to do really absolute pro stuff, I don't know if that's actually going to be the best on this type of monitor, but for middle end and kind of easy productivity, the monitor works absolutely fine. If you're really looking for something that you want to use with like Photoshop and something that's pro end, you might want to look for a different type of monitor. But for gaming and light stuff, this monitor is very well put together. And like I said earlier, it features G-Sync technology. Now G-Sync technology is different than motion blur, and I see comments all over the internet about this. Motion blur technology is one technology, G-Sync technology is another. But if you're using the G-Sync technology, you really don't have to worry about using motion blur. I hear people saying, hey, you know, disable this and enable motion blur, but you don't need to. When you're inside the game, when you set up the G-Sync and everything's locked in, you're getting the absolute best gaming experience that you can get. Your frames are all locked in, everything looks nice, and like I said, this monitor overclocks to 100 Hz. So that's really incredible stuff. When I was looking at it at 60 Hz, I could honestly see the monitor like looking kind of weird. I first changed to 75. It looked really good, and I was like, hey, okay, let's change it all the way to 100. And you can really see the difference big time. I can with my eyes. Honestly, in the old days, I would have said, hey, no way, you know, you can't see it, but I can see the difference between 60 and 75 Hz. There's an amazing difference. And from 75 to 100, it's even better. So these features are really good about this monitor. Since the X34 Predator has a resolution of 3440 by 1440, that means you have lots of desktop real estate. You can open multiple windows at a time. You can have up to 3 actually with this monitor and be looking and using those all at the same time. The text is very clear. The monitor's brightness and everything, like I said, it can be changed either through the NVIDIA control panel or through the front OSD panel on the X34 Predator. Now for gaming though, this is where this monitor really, really shines. Now, the Z35, that was a really nice monitor. but I gotta say, the X34, I don't know, for doing multiple things, it's just a little bit better. So all in all, at the end of the day, you guys can see that for gaming, this monitor is a really great monitor. The Z35, it's a really nice monitor, but a lot of you guys out there said that you guys did not feel that that resolution was any good. You guys were like 1080p, 21:9, it sucks, but honestly, in game, it really doesn't matter that much. This monitor though, I gotta say that for overall working and playing games, it's just a little bit better. If I was strictly doing only gaming alone, I didn't care about anything whatsoever, I don't know. The Z35 is really nice. That screen is nice, but hey, X34, it's been voted by almost every YouTuber out there as being the best gaming monitor that they've ever seen. Paul's Hardware said that, Linus said that, many others have said that. Honestly, I can say it too. This monitor to me, I do like just a wee bit better than the Z35. I'm Elric, you guys have been watching Tech of Tomorrow. Like usual, all this information will be down there below this like button. And yes, this monitor is available for sale. The recall is over. All the monitors that are out there are all good and fixed and ready to go, like you guys can see in our review here. So peace out. If you like the video, you know what to do.